Hi everyone, today is July the 15th and I am Tori Fussell, your WOD coach for the day. And today I want to talk to you about doing what your leadership tells you to do, and not trying to reinvent the wheel or recreate a new way of doing things or overthinking it. And so one of the things that you hear a lot of people say is hashtag do what Jesse does or do what Jesse says. It's really not about necessarily um, doing it. It's about taking the action steps specifically the way that he outlines them for you. There's really not, doesn't make a whole lot of sense to go out and try to continuously create a new way of doing things when there's already a very effective way of doing it. Leadership that rolls that down to you, they've already been through this, they already know that it works. And I know a couple of the things, kind of to follow up James Rudder's video about the Facebook, is that sometimes even if you think, well, I really don't think that's a great idea, or I really am not comfortable doing that. As everyone shares with you, is everything you want is outside of your comfort zone. So although you might not be comfortable or you second guess that, they have already done it. They've already seen the success, and so the system's already in place if you take those action steps. I know for me, Facebook was a big challenge. I did not want to use Facebook. I was very, very hesitant, even when the leadership said, even when Jesse specifically said, do this specifically this way, it will positively impact you. You will see results. And Facebook was just not something I was really comfortable with using, due to the clients and things that we deal with on a regular basis. I just didn't see it as the added value. Guess what? I was stubborn. I learned the hard way. I waited until the last minute to do exactly what Jesse said would work. Others were sharing their successes and victories before I really jumped in and said, okay, I'm willing to do it, and took those action steps that were laid out for me. And so I've learned the hard way, and so I'm sharing with all of you that if they're telling you to do it, they already know it works. They've already done it. There's no reason why we want to sit and recreate a new way of doing things when the success system's already in place. We have awesome leadership that's already reached the levels that we're all working towards. So kind of my word of advice is, especially with the WOD videos, you see awesome leaders. James Rudder was a great example of things that are working really, really well in his business. He laid out those actionable steps. If you take those actionable steps, you'll see growth. If you choose to kind of sit back and say, I'm not really sure, I'm not comfortable doing that, and wait for those successes, you're just going to be a little bit further behind. So I would say take immediate action when your leadership tells you to do it. Even a day behind would be, late action. I mean, responsiveness immediately. And if they say it works, trust me, it really works. Hope that helps. Have a great day.